More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Appalachian State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
On second down, he'll fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. And he goes out of bounds after a... on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And the Mountaineers are flying down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Pressure coming.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Ivory. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Jaguars offense will have its first possession of the game. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Tackle is made after the first down.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. You want to stack up the middle? Fine. We'll run it outside, get the first down. Really tough to stop.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground. Now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Lopez wants to fire. Finds his man down the middle. At the 20, he's got space. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And the Jaguars line it up with a 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. That's a live ball. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be brought down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
And the pass rush is effective. they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, spins away. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, you got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Bullock. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Jaguars get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Lopez to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. He's on the 40. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on him, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Mountaineers look to do some damage in the red zone. To the air on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Roberts. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. Well, that was easy.
pass rush? Question mark? I mean, you got to affect the quarterback. These quarterbacks are way too good nowadays. I can't blame the secondary. Who am I going to go pull to back there? Defensive line has to do a better job making that quarterback feel uncomfortable. You can't have that long to throw the football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Lopez wants to fire. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Outside the pocket, let's go. He's got it. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Jaguars are rolling down the field. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go back to the ground. Running with power. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Jaguars will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He's got his man. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Let's go. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Jaguars will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Get it out on the screen. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have the kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Dances away. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put it...
Makes the catch on the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Time to take a shot. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense set on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Horn. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive game.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Lopez to pass. Release to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarter.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
He was not fooled on base, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. As you could tell, the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for room. It's Ramos. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Fighting off the defender. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Mountaineers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the back to it so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With the catch, it's Webb. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The Jaguars will keep this drive going.
Love the call here going RPO on 3rd down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
Lopez wants to fire. He got it! Touchdown, Jaguars! And that one will give him the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback on the keeper. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Aguilar. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Looking to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Keeps looking downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Another 4th down try for this offense. They're 2 for 4 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carry into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this round.
Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Coming after him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And this guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The sure hands, it's Roberts. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. No huddle offense to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's on target and complete. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game to pick up the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineer. And they take it in for 6 more points. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? The give as they work on that clock. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. Lopez to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jaguars will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The LSU Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No, yeah, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Now on second down after the good first down run. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anderson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. He'll put up some big numbers this year if they keep up at this pace.
Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. At the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So South Alabama's offense will take the field for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Lopez wants to fire. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for room, it's Bullock.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Leads it with the back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
These fans raising the volume on second, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and knocked it down.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On the ground, it's Bullock. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Fires to the big fella. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling at us, but they are an intimidating crowd.
With the run on 1st and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And the Tigers are threatening on 1st and goal. Deep shot to the end zone. Picked off.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Webb. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. He's right on target. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Pressure coming. Got his man quickly. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Getting some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on the wing. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Handoff from the gun. Plows through the defense. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, South Alabama. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It's complete on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Anderson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hilton. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Just destroying his way through the field. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Webb. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes his connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Makes the grab. It's Webb. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Lopez to pass. Spits it out to the back. Working that left side now. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, wants to throw it. Got a man, it's Webb.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staff.
Running toward the tape. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Spins away from the defense. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Jaguars will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Quick spin on the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Gets open down the middle. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. The option look. And the ball slipped out. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Barges ahead, and he'll be brought down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field.
Touchdown, Jaguars! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Parker. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got it.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. LSU right back to the line.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. It's something that it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. The play-action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Trying play action. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Slips through the line. He's going to get moves. He will score. Touchdown, South Alabama. So much for putting your heels on the 10 and not going backwards. He didn't want to just let that go. He grabbed it and took it to the house.
And when you got that kind of ability, I will give you the green light. Absolutely. You just catch it and you just go. He does the refs 10-yard line, 5-yard line, 1-yard line. When you do that, it's all great.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being kind of feel that way, but dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to run for it. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got... getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The sure hands, it's Durham. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
Tackled, but he has a first down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll try it over the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. They want to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
The the Jaguars line up to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know the defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession here.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Pocket starts to collapse. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown LSU. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside the spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run off the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. He's looking downfield to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab over the middle. He's not going to make it, and they'll turn it over on downs, and we're going to have a fight to the finish. Offense getting set for 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. LSU now operating in the red zone. From the gun, running back gets the give. Oh, what a cut! And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger!
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
this up. The Cuse is in the house. Syracuse is pouring it on right now with an offensive performance we haven't seen since some of the legendary 44s. They're up by 24 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I got to tell you, I love the thought on offense. You want to get one of the fastest players in the country the ball in space, see if he can break one, make you a big play in a 2-minute situation. That's just a better job tackling by the defense. They practice that all week, and it shows up big for you.
Turns it on in midfield. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Wants to throw on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Lopez wants to fire. Coming after him. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive, and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. The Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Arkansas State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
To the air on first down. He makes the connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Feeling some heat. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on second down. To throw, it's McClain. Finds his big tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. If I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quickly complete. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the 3rd play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense defense wants the kicks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Jaguars are on the move. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Webb. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Working the middle. It's complete. On the move is the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Jaguars. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. Can anyone catch him? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Gets it out quick. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air, it's McClain. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the point after is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Red Wolves. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bullock. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. But not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's McClain. Going deep. He caught it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Webb. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Quarterback will audible. Wide out in motion. They'll run play action. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. That pass not close as he
like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Got room at the 35. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Jaguars! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they close the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Lost to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The pirouette on the line. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Phil, is a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by a field goal over SMU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Ivory. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much more.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He'll take another shot here. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And a big return after the IN. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock-Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. The Jaguars will put total leather and will get started. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Lopez to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Troy! And the defense doing work. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Woods. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bullock.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
He finds his man. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. And the Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down after the short completion. Motion from the offense. Lopez wants to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Connection to the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. And they swarm him under. The Jaguars are in the hurry-up. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Trojans offense has its first opportunity of the day. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They're like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Dances away to buy time. And it's picked off. At the 45 on its way. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
The #1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure, the hit on the quarterback, forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Fires to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. And back to the air on second down. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Jaguars look to keep this drive humming. He leaves it with his back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Lopez to pass. Now sliding to his left. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Webb. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
He's got his man. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And the Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Bullock. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Jaguars are in the red zone. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, Dave, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To the air, it's Crowder. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's got it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Trojans in the hurry-up.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Snag in the middle. It's Ross. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle. It's Lewis. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Connor. Touchdown, Troy. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score. Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious. He is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Lopez wants to fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Taylor.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Gets it out fast. He's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now from inside the red zone. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Trojans!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Ivory. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Jaguars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Powers through the defender. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Trojans send out the punt unit. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Caught over the middle. It's Bullock. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Lopez to pass. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. Used to play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And Jesse just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Okay, ready? It's 1st down from the 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. They're trailing by 10 to Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And he... down at the 42. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football. They've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Here's the handoff. He breaks the tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. Got it set up on the outside. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Trojans decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions.
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense at an empty set. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Connor. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to...
Touchdown, Troy! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ivory. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to...
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, and he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds quite on the side.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up. The aerial assault continues. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it... And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Lopez wants to fire, trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Buys a little extra time. Open space at the 25. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Steps away to find some room. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Here we go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. On the move. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick it.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the... So, the offense lining up for a first down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lewis. And oh, he was off to the races after the... And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide and a season